Hello, and welcome to the Net Protocol Suite for SierraNet Test Tools Software Introduction. I'm David Rogers, the Senior Program Manager for the Teledyne LeCroy Ethernet and Fibre Channel Protocol Tools. In this video, I'll be introducing the viewer to the Net Protocol Suite software. The Net Protocol Suite, or NPS, software operates all the features and functions of the SierraNet family platforms. The NPS software allows users to capture, analyze, modify, and share the traffic and information of the link or links under observation. This video will focus on the main menu features and understanding navigation of the software, share with you the optional views, configurations, and settings. The menu bars contain all of the available Net Protocol Suite functions as depicted in this image, and incorporates three distinct sets of controls: the main menu, the project menu, and the Infusion Jammer scenario menu. The menu bar functions are accessible from selecting the icons shown here or through the drop-down menus. We'll be focusing on the main menu bar in this video. Information about the project and scenario functions will follow in a subsequent episode. The image here shows the main bar with its features highlighted, which occurs with an open trace capture, either new or saved. We'll follow this with detail for each icon and option. One of the first and more ubiquitous views for any packet inspection utility is the spreadsheet view, and by extension in the Net Protocol Suite, the Exchange view. Spreadsheet view presents the captured items in the chronological order they occur on the link under observation. Exchange view logically reorders the content into associated events, which is useful when analyzing dialogue characteristics between participants on the link under observation. Spreadsheet and Exchange view connect the user to all the features of the Net Protocol Suite for viewing traces. Beyond observing link behaviors and analyzing captures, the other features critical for inspecting the traces are associated with this view. Navigation within the Spreadsheet and Exchange views is easily achieved with context-sensitive features and controls, all accessible from the right mouse button click. Frame Inspector View provides the user the ability to dive deep into an individual frame, page, or primitive, and is associated with the corresponding highlighted frame in the Spreadsheet view. Users may review the information in either the default field view, the more traditional specification view, or in raw data view. Raw data view provides both scrambled and unscrambled D-word data for detailed bit-by-bit examination. Field view is representative of the presentation of data used throughout the Net Protocol Suite and includes additional frame inspector gadgets to optimize the interaction. Users may add markers or columns to the spreadsheet view, and context-sensitive search and filter options aid in locating corresponding data elsewhere within the capture. Traffic Summary View is the indexed view of all events, transactions, primitives, errors. Anything that was captured in the trace is represented in the Traffic Summary View. You'll note some of the treed items on the left pane are highlighted, indicating there is content associated with these categories. Items grayed out have no content, thereby providing an easy visual cue to the reviewer. No need to look where there is no data. Information here is hyperlinked to the spreadsheet view for direct examination. Data view is simply the expression of the hex or ASCII data in the associated frame. This information is the raw data of the frame under examination for those needing this level of granularity. It may be exported for use with other tools and utilities in the test environment. Bus Utilization View is a graphical expression of the traffic and events captured in the trace. Features and anomalies are visually represented for the port or links under observation. The users may filter in or out information of interest to further define the visual presentation, including filtering down to a specific port or link. Users may also zoom in on a specific region of interest on the time-based x-axis. And when an item of interest is seen, the associated frame or event is hyperlinked to the spreadsheet or Exchange views. New for the Net Protocol Suite with the version 4.2 release is the addition of the link state view for auto-negotiation and link training observations. The interest in solving the problems associated with link bring-up in both Ethernet and Fibre channel may be addressed with the assistance of the link state view. Three representations of the information are depicted here: the events view, the interaction view, and the state diagram view. Events View shows the specific link events chronologically and by port under observation. Interaction View provides a simultaneous view of the activities of a complete link as depicted by the activity blocks. And State View completes the picture with a fully interactive, context-sensitive, stateful representation of the link under observation. All three of these views are hyperlinked back to the spreadsheet view. Net Protocol Suite software supports direct decoding and observation for many of today's emerging and popular storage, management, and application protocols. However, there are in excess of 5,000 upper-level application protocols in the Ethernet ecosystem. Although the SierraNet platform will capture all traffic, users may choose to export that capture to Wireshark for decoding and analysis of traffic not directly supported by Net Protocol Suite decodes. The Export to Wireshark feature exports either the entire trace or only the areas of interest to a PCAP file and launches the Wireshark application resident on the user's computer. And both Ethernet and Fibre channel traffic may be exported to Wireshark. The Trace Expert feature encapsulates all the relevant information in the trace, similar to that which is located and depicted in the Traffic Summary view, and creates an HTML-based document containing all the elements of interest. Test labs requiring test verification and validation reports to accompany equipment under test will find this option useful. Trace information is the consolidation of all physical and logical information associated with the trace capture, and includes the date, time, and version of software used. The hardware platform information, the firmware revision, and the serial number of the SierraNet, and the license information of the analyzer are also captured. Unique to the Net Protocol Suite, the original capture project is embedded in the trace information as well. The retention of the capture project allows engineers to assess the variables of the trigger characteristics and the accuracy of the trace information. Navigating a trace requires the ability to quickly and efficiently locate items of interest needing further investigation. Accessible from the spreadsheet gadgets and from the main menu, quick search and advanced search options facilitate the efficient discovery of items an engineer may need to review. Quick search is context sensitive to the frame information with equal to, not equal to, or greater and less than the comparative values. Users may search ahead or back in the trace as needed. The advanced search option offers even more granularity in the search criteria. Users may create compound logic strings, enable searching at specific points within the trace, and the search strings may be saved to a library and reused for other traces, saving time and effort for repeated tasks. Trace filtering enables the user to hide or show specific events of interest, declutter a trace of non-essential or disassociated frames, primitives, and other items, in all, enabling a more efficient review of the trace. Specific to Net Protocol Suite is the ability to filter the trace on individual exchanges, especially useful in diagnosing storage-related protocols like NVMe over Fabric or SCSI transactions. Like the search function, filtering in the Net Protocol Suite is available in either quick or advanced search options with the ability to create compound filtering strings that may be saved and used in later trace captures. The ability to configure the trace to the benefit of the user for ease of observation is especially helpful. The Net Protocol Suite's user preference function allows for the complete customization of the look and feel of the tool. Users may define specific protocol decoding assignments, rename ports and address aliases, set user path locations for storing project and trace libraries, even recolor the trace information to make specific items more readily visible in the spreadsheet view. Generally speaking, any item, field, or display setting may be customized by the user for their individual needs. For more information, please contact the Ethernet and Fibre channel team as noted here. Support questions may be sent directly to PSG support at this email address. User manuals are embedded in the Help menu or on the local hard drive, and software updates are always available free of charge on the Teledyne LeCroy website. This concludes the introduction to the Net Protocol Suite software. To recap quickly, the Net Protocol Suite is an all-inclusive, comprehensive utility for the capture and analysis of all traffic transiting the link under test. The integration of multiple views allows users to examine the trace completely and thoroughly. It supports capture of all layers of Ethernet and Fibre channel traffic, from the PHY and link layer all the way up through the application layers. And the Net Protocol Suite is used on all the SierraNet family of protocol analysis platforms, supporting legacy and newly emerging speeds and feeds. Thank you for your time reviewing this video. In an upcoming episode, we will introduce you to the Net Protocol Suite projects and Infusion Jam scenario functions. Take care.